A person who is clearly a bit older than you slides into your DM. How do you feel about that? I mean, if they're a bit older, it said a bit.
Oh yeah, a bit.
It's not that bad. I can't do it. Hi, my name is Kiana and I'm 17 years old.
I'm Charisse and I'm 14. We're sisters.
To have a conversation. No idea. Oh, about that.
I'm scared. No, don't touch it.
Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. If a famous person asks you for your personal information, do you feel obligated to send?
No. What the? No. Why? Just because they're famous?
I don't feel obligated, but I would.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in that inner circle, you know?
Have you ever slid into someone's DMs that you didn't know?
Yes.
That was so bad.
I actually was talking about this the other day. I have DM'd about 10 famous people and they don't take the time out of their sweet day just to answer me. I read them paragraphs and they look at it and they don't answer. Does age matter to you when someone requests to follow you?
Well, yeah, if it's like a dad, I'm like, no, I don't want you looking at my page. But I wouldn't even let them like follow me unless I knew of their name or like their last name or something.
I mean, like for me, it's like I let the people I know follow me. Like if it says like, oh, like so-and-so follows them, then yeah.
Yeah, like mutual.
Also, like on social media, it's really hard to know their real age. Like you would never know. Like not a lot of people put their age in their bio, so it's not like you're gonna know how old they are. How many people do you talk to that you've never actually met? A lot.
A lot. Well, no, we don't talk per se. It's what you like consider talking, I guess.
Like on Snapchat?
Like on Snapchat, yeah, a lot, because like I don't see most of them in person. I don't hang out with most of them, but like we still snap.
Especially with this generation, I feel like nobody actually hangs out in person, like unless you knew them before social media. And then if you ever do hang out with them in person,
like,
if you met them through there, they're like so shy and not how they are on the phone.
How do you know the person you're talking to isn't lying about who they are?
You don't. You don't. Period. Next question. What would make you decline a follow request?
Do I say it?
Yes. If they're ugly.
If they're ugly.
Jinx! I don't really decline them unless they're like creepy, like they look like they're like gonna stalk you or like
you see their follower count. If their follower count is like less than like 100 and then they're following like 1,000 people, then you know something's up. You know, it's a little sus action there. We don't want that.
No, we don't.
Where do you think creepers hang out online? Everywhere.
In their mom's basement.
What do you mean, like on what apps or like in like a place? Everywhere. They like try every single app. They're everywhere. Like I see the same like fake names like on different social media apps.
Yeah. What do you do when a random person likes a bunch of your pictures?
Stalker energy.
Stalker energy?
Stalking my page. Or they like really want to be me.
Yeah, they just liking that.
They want to be
They
me.
know it's good.
Yeah. Do you usually respond when someone you don't know slides into your DMs?
No. Because it goes in the request.
Yeah, you can like see half of it. Only if you know like, it's like a person, like a family member.
You or like a friend. A person who is clearly a bit older than you slides into your DM. How do you feel about that?
Iffy.
I mean, if they're a bit older, it said a bit.
Oh yeah, a bit.
It's not that bad. Honestly, nobody slides into my DMs.
That's cap.
So, let's be real.
Nobody really slides into people's DMs anymore, I gotta say.
Oh yeah. Like they'll
it's more like,
add you on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Or like favorite Abisco, getting you to like see what they're looking at. I don't know.
How long should you wait to exchange nudes with someone they've met only online?
How long? You don't, period. just don't do it.
Well, if you only met them online, like
In general. Just don't do it. How would you respond if someone that you respected asked for a nude? Example, a teacher, mentor, or a coach.
You lose that
lose the
respect
respect
so
right away.
fast. But like if it was a close friend that you had, and you were like you trust them with your life and whatever,
And then they just choose to objectify you like out of nowhere. Just kind of like
all that respect is lost, and you like question like if your friendship was real, if they were actually like
if they were just building you up just
like,
to like what did they call that? Grooming? They were just grooming you.
Gaslighting?
It's grooming. They groom you, they make you used to them, and then they like
Do you know what grooming is? Oh!
I swear to God, I'm like guessing on it. I'm on another level.
This is like scary.
Grooming is when an older man or any person
older man or
takes
something.
the time to like get to know you, makes you trust them.
Reels you in.
Yeah, basically like tries to get to know you so that you feel comfortable with them, and then they make you feel like you can like tell them anything, send them anything, do anything with them just because you trust them. Even if you've never met them before, or I don't know. It's scary because it's like, wow, people can spend like years like grooming you.
How confident are you that you would be able to recognize if you were being groomed online?
That's a good question. I don't know, like, it's hard. If you trust the person, you think you know them, how are you gonna know the difference? I mean, if it's like an older person, you probably would know.
What can we do to avoid grooming situations? Don't talk to strangers, kids.
Don't talk to strangers, stay in school. I don't know, just make sure you know who you're talking to and what's going on, like.
Look for the red flags, like what questions they're asking, like how quickly they're trying to get to know you, like.
Maybe get your parent to look into it, like get somebody else's eyes, because sometimes you can be blinded by it, because like you trust them. What if I told you I was being groomed? What would you do?
I'd try and help you, but like, because it's hard to see how to notice or whatever, and get you out of the situation, obviously. Try and get you out of the situation because sometimes it's hard.
And it's hard too, because then what if they like are trusting them and they're like, well, no, like you're wrong. Like I know this person. I know they would never do that to me. Like.
Where do you get information on grooming?
Parents, other friends.
Awareness conversations.
Police officers. NoFiltr. Plug. My name's Kiana.
I'm Charisse.
And we just finished a NoFiltr talk. Did she stop?